Hi everyone, today we'll see how to set up Snowpipe to automatically ingest data from Azure Blob storage into a Snowflake table. We'll cover all the topics like creating the table, configuring storage integration, setting up stage, file format, notification integration, and the Snowpipe itself. First, we create the target table where our data will be loaded. For this example, we'll create a simple employee table. Next, we create a storage integration that lets Snowflake secretly access our Azure Blob. To create the storage integration, we need two things: Azure Tenant ID and the storage allowed locations. We can get the Azure Tenant ID in the Azure portal. Once we are in Azure portal, search for Azure Active Directory. Copy the tenant ID from here. So the storage allowed locations is the place where we upload the files. Replace the storage account name with your storage account name. In my case, it's the way I have. Also, the container name. We'll execute this. The next step is to grant Snowflake access to your Azure Blob storage by creating a role assignment. Execute the below query. Describe integration, storage integration name. Here, click on the URL, Azure consent URL, accept. Also, copy the Azure multi-tenant app name. You will now assign the storage blob data contributor role to Snowflake on the container. Go to Azure portal, navigate to your storage account, go to access control, click on add role assignment, search storage blob data contributor. Select, click next, site members, paste the app tenant name you got from storage integration, click select, assign. Now we create a Snowflake stage linked to the Azure Blob container using the storage integration we just created. Create stage, Snowpipe stage, URL, paste the same thing, storage integration, execute. List. Here we can see all the files available in the container. Next, define the file format for your files. This helps Snowflake understand how to parse your data. Create file format, my CSV format, type is CSV, skip header equal to 1. Snowpipe listens for new files via notifications. So we set up a notification integration that connects Snowflake with an Azure Storage Queue. Create Azure Storage Queue primary URL. Go to Azure portal, go to events, create an event subscription. I'll give the name as Snowpipe event subscription. Event schema should be event grid schema. The event type should be blob created. Endpoint should be storage queue. Configure the endpoint. We'll create the new queue. Snowpipe queue. Create. Go to overview. Copy the URL. Once the notification integration is created, execute the query. Describe integration. Snowpipe integration name. Click on the Azure consent URL. Accept. Also copy the multi-tenant app name. Go to Azure portal. Go to access control. Click add. Add role assignment. Search for Azure Queue data contributor. Click next. Add member. Paste the tenant app name. Assign. Finally, create the Snowpipe. This tells Snowflake to watch the Azure Blob container for new files and automatically load them into the table. Create pipe. Demo Snowpipe. Set the auto ingest parameter to true. Integration equal to Snowpipe integration name. Copy into table. From stage. File format equals to my CSV format is good. To test, upload a CSV file matching your table schema to the Azure Blob container. Snowpipe will detect the file and automatically load the data into your Snowflake table. Currently, there are 0 rows in the table. Go to the container. We'll upload the sample test file having 5 rows. I'll upload this test.csv. If we execute the same query again, the data should be loaded. 5 rows are loaded. You can also check the copy history to know the status of the pipe. Thank you.